Come nearer to me now, my little kid. Allow your thoughts to slow down. Allow your breath to calm. Allow the weight of my presence to fill your heart like warm light. You have been battling wars that no one else can see, carrying a lot of fears, and racing through a lot of ideas, but all of them are visible to me. I have witnessed the nights when you were unable to go asleep, when tension tightened like a band around your chest, and when tears reached your pillow before your strength could keep up. I still refer to you as mine. These terms weren't discovered by accident. This is where your spirit was led. Heaven has something to speak to, the deepest part of you, something transforming, healing, and personal, which is why you were attracted into this moment. I am Jesus, and I am communicating to you personally, via the closeness of my love, rather than through distance. My voice is reaching the precise areas where hope has felt too brittle to touch, and where dread has remained. You've been carrying a lot recently. The strain, the ambiguity, the queries concerning your future, partnerships that caused you unjustified pain, the times you felt left behind while others made progress. You've been making an effort to maintain your composure, smile and keep going, but deep inside you've been wondering, Lord, when will it be my turn? When shall I find peace? When are you going to raise this weight? Pay attention to me. Your tale does not end with your pain. Your identity is not your loneliness. Your failures are indicators of preparation, not of failure. Every instance that seemed like a tipping point turned out to be a pivotal moment. You believed that you were being crushed, yet heaven has been shaping, fortifying, honing, and preparing you for the future. Angels are surrounding you right now. Yes, even right now. They are real. They have been a part of your life from the start, and are real. You were unaware that some people were fighting for you. Some people have uplifted you when you felt like your soul was about to crumble, and some have silently walked beside you, waiting for this time, the moment when my voice beckons you higher and penetrates the core of your being. Youngster, I am aware of the fears you keep to yourself, such as the dread of being by yourself, the fear of failing, the fear of making the wrong decision, and the fear of losing the people you care about. I am aware of the tension that feels like a stone in your chest. I am aware of the concealed tiredness that comes from pretending everything is well, while your heart has been aching for release. I am aware of how difficult it has been for you to maintain your composure. However, I urge you to understand that you are not crumbling. We're rebuilding you. I'm taking away the things that can't accompany you into your next season. So everything that has been trembling in your life is trembling. You've prayed for a breakthrough. Therefore, I'm disassembling, organizing, and reassembling the parts to help you get back up, stronger than before. The shaking is nothing to be afraid of. Don't be afraid of the changes. The silence is nothing to be afraid of. Do not be afraid of the doors that abruptly close. leaving you perplexed. I am the one who shuts doors that could have caused you harm. I am the one who keeps you from entering opportunities that are actually traps. When your heart is too optimistic to recognize the risk, I am the one who whispers no. However, I am also the one who uses power to open doors that no human can close. And now, youngster, you're getting close to one of those doors. You're not stuck in life, there is more to your story. It's not a wasted season behind the scenes. I'm harmonizing things that you can't see yet. Heaven is arranging people, opportunities, timing, and favor in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Angels are positioning themselves to prepare the way for you in reality. What seemed postponed is being developed. Your love and support are the strength of this channel. If this message has touched your heart, please give us super thanks. $10 to help us keep this divine work going. Give as much as you can. Your support helps us reach more people with God's love, hope, and blessings. Even a small contribution keeps this mission alive. Thank you, and may God's grace always be with you. The pressure has been really high because of this. You don't experience a spiritual tempest this intense unless something exceptional is about to happen. And the impending event is not insignificant. It's not typical, it's not a coincidence. You'll be amazed at what I can accomplish with a surrendered heart after this chapter change. You have called out, Lord, I just want peace, child. All I need is clarification. All I want is to feel joy once more. And now I say to you, I will give you joy that will return to your life like sunlight after a long night, clarity that will steady you, and peace that will amaze you. But first, pay attention to what I'm saying. You can't return to the things that broke you. You can't go back to the voices that made you feel insecure. Friendships that regarded you like a choice should not be pursued. If someone does not try to keep you, you should not try to keep them. Give them up, take them out of your hands. Certain individuals were only a part of your tale, for a single chapter, not your entire life. Yes, I am aware of the pain. I am aware that it caused you to doubt your value. Hear me out though. Your value has never been determined by who stayed or who departed on the cross. Your value was determined, and nothing can alter that. The places where you showed love and were betrayed are being healed by me. I'm touching the places where terror replaced loneliness. I'm giving you back your self-assurance, hope, identity, and purpose. You won't feel invisible or unwelcome for the rest of your life. While others shine, you won't stay in the background. My light is rising over you, and you won't be able to deny what I am going to do to your life. And pay attention, this is crucial. Don't assume the worst about your future. Because you were hurt in the past, give up hoping for disappointment. Put an end to your heartbreak preparations. Before you even stop picturing failure. You are no longer that person with a revitalized heart. Mine, and so you are entering a new season. Your steps are being watched upon by angels. Heaven is supporting your choices. I am giving your soul fresh vitality. You're not going into the future by yourself. You'll get over your stress. You'll get over your fear. You'll get over your anxiety. All of your internal silent battles will be won. The lies the enemy said during your weak moments will be defeated, because I am offering you my peace, which removes your burdens, breaks chains, and calms storms. Listen again, child. You will succeed. You're going to be successful. You are going to get up. Your narrative is changing. Your soul is awakened. Your fate is taking shape. And I will never break my vow to you. Lean in even closer, my child, because what I am going to say is going to affect the parts of you that have been shaken deeply. I'm teaching you how to walk in triumph, now that you've learned how to weather storms, now that you know how to bear suffering. I'm teaching you how to experience joy fearlessly, now that you know how to overcome darkness. I'm teaching you how to dwell in my light, without waiting for something to go wrong. Heaven is observing this change in your soul and this pivotal moment in your path. You've believed you were behind for years. Behind in life, behind in success, behind in healing, behind in purpose. But listen to me clearly, you are exactly on time. You are not behind. For what I am going to construct in your life, you are right where you should be. You have been prepared for the doorway. You are currently approaching, by every setback, detour, heartbreak, silence, season, and unanticipated change. There has been no waste, not a single second, not a single tear, not a single letdown. I've made use of it. Everything you've asked yourself, Lord, why did some possibilities escape me? Why did you let some relationships end? I gave that plan everything I had, so why didn't it work? And I have something better, which is a straightforward but effective response to you. I was able to see what you were unable to, because I was aware of the reality beneath appearances. What you mistakenly believed to be rejection was actually guidance. Protection was what you believed to be loss. Redirection was what you believed to be failure. And what you believed to be the conclusion was actually just the beginning of something much bigger than you could have ever dreamed. You must realize, child, I'm not just giving you back what you lost. I'm getting ready to give you what you've never had. You believe that if you have too much hope, your heart will break. However, I tell you to hope once more. You believe that if you dream again, you will be let down. However, I advise you to dream once again. You believe you are too exhausted to give it another go. However, I tell you that I am giving you new strength. You believe that the best times of your life are over. However, I tell you that your best days are coming, and they're closer than you think. Angels are in motion right now. They are not motionless, they don't keep quiet. They are changing the environment in which you live. They are bringing in the winds of change and removing the old burden from your soul. You cannot see the paths they are clearing. you would have been overpowered by the wars they are engaged in. They are shielding you from tasks that the adversary intended to undermine your self-esteem. They are keeping watch over your family, protecting your sleep and directing your movements. My child, you are surrounded by heaven. You do not feel it because you have grown used to surviving, to defending yourself, to standing alone. But you are no longer fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. You are not abandoned, you are not uncovered. You are not empty, you are not helpless. You are not forgotten. If only you could see what is happening in the spiritual realm right now. If only you could see how many times the enemy tried to reach you, and my angels blocked him. If only you could see how many traps were dismantled before you ever stepped near them. If only you could see how many battles were won before the attack ever touched your life. You would realize that you were never unprotected, not for 1 second. And now I am shifting the focus of your life. You have been focused on survival for so long that receiving feels unfamiliar. But hear me, this next season is not about surviving. It is about receiving healing, deep emotional, spiritual healing. Receiving peace, real peace that stays, not the temporary kind. Receiving answers, clear direction where confusion once lived. Receiving opportunities, open doors that confirm my favor. Receiving restoration, things lost returning in unexpected ways. Receiving joy, pure joy that you will not have to hide or question. You have asked, Lord, but how will I know? You will know because nothing forced is from me. You will know because what I send will come with peace, not pressure. You will know because the door I open will require obedience, not anxiety. You will know because what I bring into your life will not drain you. It will strengthen you. Stop worrying about who left. Stop worrying about who doesn't support you. Stop worrying about the people who misunderstood your heart. Stop worrying about the ones who didn't see your value. Their absence is not your failure. It is my protection, and hear this carefully. No one who walked away from you carried your destiny with them. If they were meant to stay, they would not have left. If they were meant to be part of your future, they would not have fought to remain from your past. Let them go. I am bringing people into your life who will uplift you, honor you, speak truth to you, support your growth, and walk with you without competition or hidden jealousy. You will know the difference immediately. And, child, lift your head. I know you've been tired. I know you've been drained. I know you've felt like your spirit is holding on by a thread. But strength is returning to you now. Not human strength, not emotional strength. My strength, the kind of strength that revives dead dreams, the kind that restores broken confidence, the kind that makes you stand tall again, the kind that breaks every chain of fear, the kind that makes you believe in yourself the way I believe in you. Yes, I said that I believe in you. I believe in what I have placed inside you. I believe in the destiny attached to your name. I believe in the anointing resting on your life. I believe in the fire that never fully went out, because I kept it alive. Now hear me. You are stepping into a time where everything begins to make sense. You are stepping into a time where prayers start unfolding. You are stepping into a time where what was unclear becomes obvious. You are stepping into a time where my promises move from someday to now. And child, it is closer than you think. I am not preparing you for disappointment. I am preparing you for fulfillment. And when I fulfill my word over your life, even your enemies will have to admit you were chosen. Even your past will have to bow to your future. Even the pain that tried to break you will become the testimony that strengthens others. You are rising, you are healing, you are transforming, you are becoming who I always saw. My child, lean in a little closer, because this final part is the one your spirit has been waiting for. You have walked through storms that tried to change you. You have faced nights that felt endless. You have carried weight you told no one about. But hear me now, none of it was wasted. Not a single tear slipped from your eyes unnoticed. Not a single prayer dissolved into silence. Not a single moment of pain was ignored by heaven. Every second of your struggle has been counted, collected and stored as evidence for the miracle I am about to release in your life. Yes, miracles plural, because I am not a God of small gestures. I am not limited by your past, by your resources, or by the opinions of those who doubted you. I am the one who takes the broken fragments of your life and shapes them into something breathtakingly beautiful. I am the one who whispers hope into places where you only saw endings. I am the one who opens doors that should have stayed closed, and closes doors that would have destroyed you. This is why I need you to breathe slowly, deeply, and hear me with your whole heart. You are stepping into a new chapter, a chapter not written by fear, or people, but written by my own hand. You were not behind, you were not late, you were not forgotten, you were right on time. My time, everything that felt delayed was actually being prepared. Everything that felt denied was actually being aligned. Everything that felt confusing was actually constructing a blessing, with your name written on it. Soon you will look back and say, if that didn't break, I would have never grown. If that person didn't leave, I would have never healed. If that season didn't end, I would have never discovered who I truly am, my child. The battles you fought alone, I am now fighting for you. The mountains you couldn't move, I am lifting for you. The doors you couldn't open, I am unlocking for you. And the future you couldn't see clearly, I am illuminating step by step. The angels I assigned to you have not only been guarding you, they have been preparing the path ahead of you. What is coming is divine. What is coming is personal. What is coming is undeniable. Your breakthrough will not be small. It will be loud enough for people to see it, and silent enough for you to recognize it was me. So stand tall, wipe your eyes, Lift your head, this ending is not an ending at all. It is the beginning you were created for. And as you walk forward, I walk with you. Before you, behind you. Beside you, within you. You will not fail, you will not fall. You will not be defeated because you are mine now. Take a deep breath and step into the light I've prepared. Your new chapter begins now. Your miracle begins now. Your story is shifting now. And all of heaven is standing watching, celebrating as my child finally rises. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.